Hello, Facebook Live, and welcome to Formula One 2019. We're here at the Suzuka circuit here in Japan. A 20-driver grid ready to go for tonight's 18-minute qualifying session and 50% length race. We're starting about 5 minutes early, but that's good. We get these things done quicker and ready to move on with our lives. How about Ryan through Spoonie, going wide through Spoon, and around goes the ass of Ryan. Now on board with the Williams of Ben as he heads up to the Spoon curb. Here comes Ben into the final chicane. What lap time can he put up on the chart with 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this qualifying session? Ben will go third quickest, a 129.212, our defending series champ. Luis having another go. He spun on the lap, but it's a 142 at the bottom of the chart. We'll see him going again. How about many things in the Red Bull? And Hector improves on his time to a 128.401. Just under 8 minutes remaining. Rolo goes 6th quickest over Octane. We have... No, he's on a cooldown. I don't believe he is. Many Things goes 10th quickest. We're gonna probably get this Grand Prix underway before 7:25 Eastern Time, which is good. It is time to bring the action because... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. We've got 5 red lights, and it is lights out, and away we go. The 20-driver grid roars into turn number 1 as they'll have to face VS curves at race speed. Side by side, Ben going to the point, the Alfa Romeo going wide. Troy up into second. Now can Hector get to his inside? Hector breaks smart through the first S as everybody's single file already.
Nope.
In between the Alfa Romeo and Vittorio Rosso. Huge melee up here. Hector in third.
FT died a little bit.
Back up front, Ben has a 4/10 of a second lead over Troy. If we come to the end of lap 2, that means DRS will be available starting lap number 3. Ben with the fastest lap, Hector with the fastest lap, a 132.946. Rolo up into the 4th position over the Ferrari of Pillars. And how about Malenko hanging tough up here with the faster of the field. And around goes the Haas of Octane in the grass. Want to get a little mowing in this weekend. And around goes the Williams, that's David. 132.657 as up front it is about to get hectic. The top 3 have DRS on one another. Here we go. 3 of the fastest going at it. Ben, our defending series champion. Troy, familiar with all sorts of racing backgrounds. And Hector, our point leader, going at it. And up here down this old front straightaway and on his way to 130R. Again, 130R, a high-speed, flat-out left-hander. Here we go into the chicane. Hector piling on the pressure on the Mercedes. Many things up to 8th over Volcanic. Volcanic going wide through 130R. Side by side, the Ferrari and the Red Bull. Slightly touch, if any. Caution in sector 2. Around goes a McLaren, down to order, that's Malenko. Probably went wide and Spoon. Now up the hill to 130 or off slipstream. How about Troy, the fastest lap of 132.598? Well, somebody's gone straight off. I believe that might be Luis letting drivers through here. Will the track get wet enough for these drivers have to switch tires? Is another question. Is Hector's going to come out in front of Malico and many things going at it for position? Luis has gone off the track, letting Larry through. Larry approaching David. There's a caution in Sector 2 again. Or Luis actually just letting drivers through. How about Ben into the pit lane? Troy taking over the race lead in that Mercedes. And Ferrari has retired from the session. And a virtual safety car deployed.
Maintain a positive delta. Understood. Stopping this lap.
Trying to avoid a Red Bull was Volcanic. Not sure if there's any contact.
Malenko spun me.
I didn't spin you.
Well,
you hit into me.
Yeah.
I went as wide as possible.
I mean, I wouldn't say you spin me, but it was a racing incident. I just feel bad because Volcanic got collected.
And we are green, back to racing here at Suzuka, and a 5-second penalty for Octane speeding into the pit lane.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty.
Wow, pit road is handing out the speeding penalties like no other. So now Malico and Foursquare will be able to duke it out for the 6th position.
Actually made it back up to Foursquare after getting like 3 auto spin curves.
So now the goal is, as drivers, to not wreck the car before it is time to pit in that transition period.
Oh, I'm gonna wreck the car, 100%.
So push now.
Larry giving way to Steven. Steven up to 13th.
Actually.
A 3-second time penalty for many things, for multiple warnings.
Penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
It is really like, it's feeling like it's not gonna get wet enough.
Larry fits a set of softs. He doesn't believe it's going to be wet enough. But Colton's fit a set of intermediates.
The gap to the car ahead is 23.8 seconds.
Oh yeah, the wet tires? Yeah. Went on that a while ago. Those wets have to be cooked by now. And they're only 2 laps old, but anyway, Hector.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Hooray.
A 3-second time penalty for the Mercedes and Colton for corner cutting. As
Thanks,
Dan has come to a complete stop in the chicane, is heading into the pit lane now. Troy trying to fend off Rolo for 3rd. To secure the win for Ben through the final corner. Ben is going to win here at Suzuka, but not without a little bit of contact on the final lap. Here comes many things through the final corner. He'll come home 8th over Ryan 9th. Not Ryan goes to 8th because many things had time penalties. A lot of changing for position because of penalties. We'll see if any are disputed in post-race.
Good race, guys. Good race.
Wild race. Oof, the podium did not come without controversy. And magically the track is dry on the podium. Yep. Let's see what kind of interviews we can get. Next week, we are at Bahrain. So that should be fun. A 3-second time penalty for Hector. Also there at the end. Troy third. There's the results. Take a look at those. Down the order as well. A lot of time penalties further down the order. Unserved time penalties back there as well. Taking a look at an incident report now.